Welcome back to episode 4 of Used Car Simulator. Last episode, we returned to Raineyville to meet with Scott and scammed him by purchasing his vehicle for pennies on the dollar. That's what we're all about around here, is just scamming these people. Before leaving Raineyville, we met up with Daniel, who gave us the list of requests for a used car. Daniel had asked for no rust on the vehicle. Of course, our true colors began to take place. I don't know about the rust. I'm pretty sure the paint just goes over and there's no rust, so hey, scam away. After fixing up the Rada rocket requested by Daniel, his neighbor Chandler had a sweet deal we couldn't miss until, excuse me, we will not be buying a stolen car for you. No. After returning back to the Scam Kings HQ, we decided to go exploring, and boy did that not pay off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We just totaled the car. Oh my goodness. With the law continuing to harass us, we had no choice but to attempt to sell the stolen truck we got. But with the weight of the stress and the nerves, we cracked under pressure. As before we take off, I just read this, we have pissed ourselves. After meeting the trailer park leader, he gave us a task to steal a small case from the port. Any port that kind of just lets you go in there. I'm pretty sure you need some sort of passes to get in there, some security clearance. On our way back, we checked out the Wall of Fame. Hey, maybe I'll get on there, and completed our task, allowing us to meet with Jonathan, who would give us an impossible task which would lay the Scam Kings' foundation. Welcome back, everyone, to episode 4 of Used Car Simulator. We got a few objectives we need to complete today. Number 1, fix all vehicles at the Scam Kings HQ. Complete a few storyline quests. Upgrade Scam Kings HQ or purchase a new location. Alright, so we're going to fix up this car now. It's part of our objectives here. So let's get it all fixed up and ready to go. It's quite damaged, at least for the bumpers and stuff. So let's get that all fixed up. Let's try to get some of these parts for it. If you don't remember from last episode, we actually stole that vehicle out of Los Angeles. I'm not sure what the backstory is behind that Los Angeles place, but we should honestly, I hope there's something that tells us what happened to it, because it is like pretty crazy to see that it was a whole other city inside of here. Alright, so we got all the parts ordered, took a little sleep till the morning at 9 a.m. Everything seems to be in now. Let's go put it on the truck. Alright, before we put on all these parts, I do have a skill for the skill tree available for us. We are level 9, as you can see. So let's check out what we got in this skill tree. Alright, I think we go for Showroom Shine here. Increases XP gain from selling perfectly restored cars by 200%. Alright, let's get all these parts on. All these weird looking colors. Like I did say last time though, I do really like this blue on it. It is super nice. Let's get this door on. I know we bought a couple other window parts. Okay, wait, what's this? Alright guys, after putting the entire car together here, I am missing tons of windows for some reason. So I'm missing like 3 of these windows that we've never had to do so far. What is that in there? Oh no. Jeez. There's no way there's this many. Alright, so it must be this like quarter thing here. Oh no, there was only one available. Alright guys, we finally got all the windows on. That took forever. They're all different like sizes and stuff like that for some reason. Even though they kind of all look the same. At least for these ones in the sides here. But they were all labeled as something else, so I kept buying the wrong ones. Of course I was, you know, why wouldn't I? So let's get this car cleaned. We're going to go sell this thing right away. Alright, we actually had to jump on top of the vehicle in order to clean the top here. I don't remember having to do that for the last one. So that must be something that's new. Oh, I really do enjoy the blue, especially on this vehicle. We did it last time and it was super nice. If you've ever played Power Washing Simulator, I really do suggest to get this game. It is very, very satisfying to be able to put the paint on this vehicle and even wash it. It also gives you a little bit more to do outside of power washing. Alright, so the car is at a 100% overall condition. We just got those. Oh, look at that, guys. So we just skipped right through that for some reason. We could list the car for $22,000 and we didn't have to pay a penny to get this vehicle. Honestly, it seems a little broken. The one that we seen yesterday wasn't even in the city. That sounds like an easy snatch and grab. So let's go check these offers on our car. Hopefully nobody's trying to rip us off. Okay, so all of it was actually not bad at all. Scott is trying to buy this. We could probably get 26 off of Scott. He's in Raineyville, so let's rip over to him right now. It's so extremely weird why the top part doesn't get painted at all. Like it just remains the same color. There's like tons of rust on the top too. As you see right there on the right side, there's a ton of rust just sitting there. I really do hope that they add in a multiple buy at once. All right, guys, I just wanted to stop here really quick. In the patch notes from a few weeks ago, it said that you could buy billboards. Now, I don't know if you could buy them yet. I don't know if it's like in the... Oh, we almost got up. There you go, guys. We're going up. We're going up. Oh, my goodness. Is this about to be the end of Scam Kings or what? You should see me on GTA with those ladders. I'm like... Oh. All right, guys. I just seen a billboard. This has got to be one of those billboards that you could buy. 15,000. Oh my goodness, for this billboard. All right, guys, we just dumped this car off to this guy. We're now going to sell it to him. Remember, we're going to try to go for 26. 26 here. Should we go 26,900? That would be great. Okay, no. I think we have to take away the 900. That is way too much. All right, guys, we just sold that car for 2,600. We're now at $40,000 thanks to Scott here. His dream is fulfilled, so that is music to my ears. All right, the reason why I'm trying to get these quests out of the way is because of this little tablet here. We don't have access to this tablet yet. I'm not sure if we need to get a new place in order to get this or not, but my guess is finishing the quests will be the best way to try to get that tablet. Hey, your old friend is back sitting right there. Talk to him. Sure thing. All right, this is not good. This is not good. Remember when I said we were only renting this place while he was away? Now he's friggin' back. So let's just hope that he's not kicking us to the curb. Long time no see. I see you're doing great in the used car business. Thank you. I'm gonna be honest. I enjoyed my little holiday so much that I decided to completely retire and sell the shed. Would you like to buy it? Yes, I would. I would love to buy this shed. It'll be ours. We can put up that little floaty thing that I really wanted. Maybe move all that junk out of the way, get a new roof or something like that, because there's a ton of holes in there. All right, guys, we're just getting back to Scam Kings here. I think the 26,000 that we just made off of a car that we didn't have to pay for is a good option to fix up this place. Now, we got a couple of things. We got a concrete driveway, which doesn't match up with the doors, so that looks really dumb. Let's just not get that. I wish the entire thing kind of got like fixed up a bit. We don't really see the nighttime, so there's really no point. All right, guys, I think we get the blue tile roof. There's a red tile roof too, but that is $5,000 more. All right, there is the air dancer. Let's get this sucker. All right, all right. Let's try to see. Should we get this balloon too? Yeah, we'll get the balloon. All right, we got the huge nozzle here. I think that's going to be really good as well. All right, let's get the unpainted wooden walls. Oh, we got metal walls. Ooh, that looks a lot worse. All right, this thing wasn't really popping up. Let's see if we can get rid of it. For $3,000, we can clear this area. Yeah, let's get it out of the way. That looks so bummy. For sure. This is the best price to get a brand new used car. So this is the place to come to. We do have our little floaty. Oh, unfortunately, he is going into the building for some reason, but that's okay. All right, let's get inside now. See the flooring. Oh, wow, guys. I feel like this place has just gotten bigger. Wow, we do have an extra door here. All right, guys, we're just ripping over to the bar here. We're going to go buy the shed right now. So they're just going to be fully ours, and we won't have to worry about that old man coming back and just stealing out of our hands. The shed is officially yours. I knew you have a natural talent for cars when I met you. Good luck. Thanks. I won't let you down. Yeah, it doesn't matter what he wants, because this is our place now. So, oh well. Screw him. Heh, you don't. Not unless you're a fancy car dealer. Those type love buying cars. Don't ask me why, but a dealer can just go there and say they're meeting a client. How do I become one of those? Okay, big thing about to happen for us. We might become now a full-on dealer and not a drug dealer. Normally, it takes years of getting to know the right people. Bribing, kissing hands, but I heard that the car dealership building right by the gate didn't pass inspection and its price dropped substantially. You could buy it. That would work, actually. All right, we might have to buy this dealership, guys. Ah, and if you sneak in, enter legally, find a lake camp boss, He's looking for someone for a certain task. Will do. Alright, so I think that we go check out this dealership right now, and then we go see the camp boss to learn how to sneak in there. Alright guys, we just made it to the new dealership. It is massive. It is super nice compared to our little shit shack. I'm kind of regretting doing all those upgrades now. We should have just did 2 of the cheapest ones if I knew this was a thing. It's only 50,000, guys. Alright, let's go steal a couple of cars. Or let's go check the local town, see if we can find something that's for a good price here, and sell that car. I think they got a little hotline or something in Saint City, because the prices in there were ridiculous. I think as soon as I enter, there's just like a phone or a text message that just goes around to the whole town and just lets them know that Scam Kings is around, and they just bump up all the prices because all those cars were really trash. They were a piece of crap. There was cars like this one for 40,000. Which is ridiculous. We're not even anywhere near Los Angeles yet, and there's just these cars that are kind of just chilling all around. So let's grab the winch, hook this sucker up. Oh. Alright, we just, it's ours now. We just claimed it. We just somehow claimed it. Alright, let's get this car on here. There's this little remote here, so we're gonna pull the car. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, guys, that was really good. Alright guys, I don't know what this is. Some sort of hazmat vehicle. Oh my god! What just happened? Oh my god! Oh! What the hell just happened? Oh my god! Alright guys, if the same thing happens to you as it just happened to me there, the only way that I know how to fix it is that when the tow truck got stuck, I jumped out of the vehicle, jumped into that other car that was in the back of it, and pressed R to reset the car. Once that happened, the tow truck didn't mess up anymore, so that's the only fix that I know. Alright guys, we're back now. I just put a bunch of engines in these vehicles in order to move them out of the way. I do not know what happened with that damn tow truck, but it absolutely ripped this car apart. I mean, this wouldn't be salvageable at any point in its lifetime. The complete frame is just twisted. I feel like it had like a 1,000 horsepower engine in here and it just twisted in the back, but oh well. Some of them are pretty dinged up too. Like this one is like really, really bad. Like look at that. I'm pretty sure the tow truck must have hit this one too. So I'm going to order all the parts, and once all the parts come in, we're going to do a massive repair on all these vehicles. Alright guys, I believe we have all the parts. Wow, this is ridiculous. There's parts everywhere in this place. There's a part on the car. As you remember, we had $9,000. We now have $2,700, and I don't even think that this was all the parts. So let's get it all into our inventory, and let's start putting it on the car. Alright, we just woke up from a nap. It is now 12 p.m. We had to put the tow truck in here because, as you can see, this place is packed. All 4 vehicles costed us roughly $7,500. Roughly. We had to go do a mission at the gas station to get $1,000. So we went to go do that really quick as well because we were running out of money. But all the cars are finished. They are ready to be posted online to be sold. But this place is booming. I really wish we were able to bring these cars to the new dealership whenever we do buy it, because that would have been really cool to have. Alright guys, so we just posted them all. So as you can see, the numbers are very different compared to what you would get if you actually bought these things. Now, the paint was 100%. The vehicle itself was not 100%. So there is some pretty poopy parts in here still. The body is scrap, so that's a Alright, cool. Alright, let's rip all these cars off the market. We're going to fix them up fully. And delete. Delete. Alright, we're going to fix them up fully. I did not realize that that was a legitimate thing. I do have to back them all up, as I did leave this here and parts came in and crushed the cars. So, they broke the glass on some of these as well after they were all fixed up, which was really annoying. Alright, it's just a body on that, so we're good on that end. It's this one that's really bad, so the trunk. I don't even know how. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright guys, I kind of have to do a little voiceover here. Unfortunately, if you do take the cars from Los Angeles, you do get a significant decrease in value due to the fact that the body is scrapped. And what I mean by a significant decrease in value, the cars that were $11,000, $12,000 were selling for only $1,000 a pop. Now you can fix the body by bringing it to the body shop that we seen last episode. It's not very far from the tool shop. Just take a little ride. It's right beside the scrap place. Don't do what I do. I spent the $9,000 for one of the vehicles. It was about $3,800 to fix up. And it is definitely worth it to get the car rust free. Don't do this without any money. You will literally be at $1,000 like I was and have no vehicles to sell. There should be a step-by-step guide posted shortly on how to do this method, but for now, if you don't know what you're doing, please don't do what I did and mess up your playthrough. I just want to say, in case you guys did not recognize it, this is the company vehicle. Unfortunately, I don't have any other vehicle to be able to be sold. We currently only have $900, and that's not going to get us the $3,800 we need. Unfortunately, no one was biting on that. Nobody wanted to sell a vehicle for $900, and even if we bought one for $900, we couldn't repair it at all. So unfortunately, unless we go to the gas station like once a week to go get the $1,000, we're not going to make it anywhere. We have to do this, and it is sad. Obviously, we don't want to lose our company vehicle, but I believe I have a plan. The body shop here, we're going to test this out. We have about $8,700. Unfortunately, I had to spend $100 and $20 just to get back to the shop, and I had to buy a new hammer as it broke. So let's go see if this guy actually does a full repair and makes the vehicle so it's not scrapped anymore, but we'll see. Alright, so see, rust removal price, $3,800. Alright, so let's remove this crap. Alright guys, so we got Benjamin here. He's on the roadside somewhere, so we're going to have to try to find him. But he's willing to buy the car for $14,600. We could probably get him for $15,000, maybe even $16,000. Get him for that, and we'll have a good value. But that was pretty good for just getting that car. Obviously, the rust and stuff, that is a bit annoying. Hopefully, we could actually make it to him. As you guys can see, we are like extremely low on gas right now. Maybe we'll stop at the gas station and finally fill up. Oh, no. Alright guys, we finally sold all the vehicles. It took me forever to do that. Alright guys, we're coming up where we've seen the last supercar. It is not a supercar. Oh my goodness. Okay, well this is a lot better because this one is more run down. Alright guys, so we just got our first Ford Mustang here. Alright, let's try this on the straightaway here. Oh my goodness guys, this thing is like 10 times faster than the other one. Take this into perspective and how much faster that was. The other cars go 40 miles per hour, 50 when they're fully repaired. This thing is in terrible condition. So just imagine when it is 100% with the engine and stuff, this thing will be so fast. Alright guys, we're going to sell in Raineyville now. We're going to rip this car over. And I cannot believe how fast this vehicle actually is. Compared to the other ones, this thing is just like a speed demon. Like, look at this thing. I topped it out at 102. So that's pretty quick. Wow, look at the inside of this car too. This car is really, really nice. I wish we could keep it, but we really need to get Snowball in here because we just spent so much time repairing those other 4 cars. And honestly, if I knew what I was doing, I think it would be a lot better. But I didn't know what I was doing, so I made a stupid mistake that costed us a lot of time. Well guys, after selling that car, I was looking at this one here. I mean, it's only going to give us 10,000 if fully restored, and it's 7K she's selling it for. But there is this guy here who is selling this vehicle for 21 or 22. We could probably get him down to 20, and it'll restore for 31,000. So why don't we pick this up? Make sure that we continue to have money. We don't want to spend exactly the 50,000 if we only have 52 in our account. We need to make sure that we have cars, especially expensive cars, lying around, so that way when we do buy it, we could just sell those expensive cars. Alright guys, we just bought a third vehicle. So I didn't show the other two. It was like more like meh. But these cars here, let me tell you something, these are probably the best vehicles to get in the game for profit margin. They sell for super cheap. I think we just bought this one for 30,000, and this thing is probably going to sell for 42, 43,000 after being fully repaired. As you can see, there's not even that much we have to put on. I'm seeing probably a hood and a right door, passenger door, and that's it. And we'll get an extra 13,000 from that. So it is extremely good to get these Coyote Bueno, I think it is called. I don't know. Don't cook me in the comments. Alright guys, after listing the car, we went to sleep, and now we have 10 new offers. We're going to see who wants to buy this for the most amount of money. So the car is listed at $45,500. Someone from Northtown named Patricia wants to buy it. So let's go sell this car to Patricia, and then let's head to the dealership so we can go and buy that. Alright guys, I had a little bit of an accident here. I tried fixing it up as much as possible, but I have no more scrap. And we do actually have to go to the bathroom. So there's best time to stop is now. Alright, we actually haven't really explored around here yet. Let's check it out a little bit. Prime example, you see this color? This is how it should be. These are the cars that you can take with you and cut them down. Even this, which is the hood or the roof of it. If you ever see one, just stop and grab it. There's no point in not. You don't want to pull a me and just be out of scrap all the damn time. Oh my goodness. We just had a massive accident with the customer's car. So we lost the front windshield, which is not good. It's just going to bring down our value. Alright, let's screw it. Let's just go see how much they're willing to buy it for. Alright guys, we just got to Patricia's place. I did crash the car again and broke the back right window, which kind of sucks, but hey, I don't think she's seen it. We didn't show up in that way, so oh well. Let's try to buy this car out of Patricia. Alright, 35. Oh, jeez, 35, 500. Alright. Okay, wait. You see, this is something new that was added in as of December 20th, 2025. Negotiation success is 100%. We should try to get this down to what? Probably 50? 52%. I think that's going to work for us. Ooh, okay. Okay, wait, the percentage just went down. Let's try it again. Okay. So it is just like a roll of a dice. Alright guys, I just got to the car dealership here. I didn't take a car, I just took a bus and just walked all the way over here. I was going to buy a car for like 18,000 so we could fix it up and then just drive over here really quick, but I was like, nah, let's just run it. I'm super excited to get this place done. I mean, just by looking at the outside, we didn't really get to check it out really, but it looks really cool. I mean, that's the garage, a lot better than ours. This showroom is going to be super nice, and yeah, we're going to get far with this place, so. Wait, what? $4 million? When was this $4 million? This wasn't $4 million yesterday. This was, okay, wait, no. Buy for 50,000. Okay. All right, I thought we just got jibbed there. Or scammed even. All right, guys, that's going to do it for episode 4 of Used Car Simulator. Sorry for leaving you on a cliffhanger here, but I had no choice but to do it. I know I didn't post yesterday and the day before that. Just understand that some of these episodes do take quite long to do. I have to get the gameplay for it, and the editing takes a while. I just switched to Premiere Pro, so I had to get used to that new software. I was using CapCut, so the two are extremely different when it comes to controls and stuff like that. But I am trying to do better on my editing for you guys' sake. I am really happy with the editing that I did last time. Obviously, it could be better. I've seen a couple mistakes after posting it. This time I've taken the time to really review everything and make sure that it is up to the standard as it should be for you guys. So sorry about the last video if you did see some errors. If you guys liked the video, please like it and subscribe and comment down below what we should do for our next objectives. If you would like something specific added in there, let me know down below. Have a great day, guys.